There's been a lot going on in the rumor mill about what's going on with this Obi Wan series. First off, the things we do know for sure. We know that they are rewriting the scripts and that Kathleen Kennedy just wasn't happy with the scripts. The reason why is where it gets a little bit blurry. From what Disney's saying is that it was a little bit too close to the storyline of The Mandalorian. I'm not sure I buy that. I mean, she had to have known what the storyline of The Mandalorian was going to be, as well as making it clear that the scripts were written when she announced the Obi Wan series. So there's no way that she wouldn't have known if they had very similar premises. Now, where this could make sense, if this is the reason why, then I'm actually kind of excited that maybe, just maybe, she decided to get a second view on it and brought somebody else in to look at these scripts, and she was convinced that they needed to rework something. Now, the reason why I think maybe this is actually the case is because there's rumors, and when I say rumors, I mean there are no sources. This could be just somebody who wants this to happen is just spreading this rumor right now. But there are rumors that Dave Filoni might be one of the writers brought on to rewrite the scripts. Now, the reason why this would excite me is that it's possible that maybe she brought Filoni in, having trusted him after seeing him work with Favreau in The Mandalorian, and she decided to get a second view on it, and Filoni maybe convinced her that maybe we need to rework this just a little bit. And if this is the way it ends up being, that's exciting because it means that she's finally understanding she can't be solely in charge of the creative direction of this franchise. Now, the other part that kind of excites me is the other rumored writer that they're talking to is Christopher Yost, one of the screenwriters on Thor Ragnarok. Now, if Filoni gets more involved with the live-action Star Wars, I want it to be in a role where he's not necessarily writing the scripts and directing the episodes. I want him to be the Kevin Feige of Star Wars. And I think if he's working with another writer, that kind of sets him up to do that. So as much as when this news first came out that they were delaying or indefinitely delaying the Obi Wan series, I thought, gosh, they have to finally get rid of Kathleen Kennedy. She's messing up something else in Star Wars. But this could actually be her learning, understanding that she made some mistakes with the sequel series, understanding that there wasn't enough of a plan and she doesn't want that to happen going forward. Disney Plus has a lot riding on this series. I mean, so far they've come out with one real winner, which is The Mandalorian. I mean, they have a whole subscription service that is built on old school Disney movies and new things that are happening in the Marvel and Star Wars universe. Yet over the first year, there's very few things happening in the Marvel and Star Wars world. I mean, we already had The Mandalorian, which is great. We have Clone Wars Season 7 coming up. There's too many people that are afraid to watch that show because it's a cartoon. And if you're one of them, start watching it right now. I actually have a video I'll link to at the end of here of why you should watch the Clone Wars. I mean, it is fantastic. But then we may or may not have 2 Marvel series coming the rest of this year. I don't think anything's been confirmed about actual time. And we have The Mandalorian Season 2 coming at the end of the year. So not a whole lot for us geeks to get excited for when it comes to Disney+. They need something coming out that gives us confidence in the direction that Disney's going, in particular when it comes to Star Wars. I have hopes, high hopes, that the reason why the Obi Wan series was delayed is because they understand how important this is, and they're going to do everything they can to make sure it's a success. So what do you think? Are you really worried about these rewrites on these scripts and the delay? Do you think it's just another case of Kathleen Kennedy just doing a poor job of managing the Star Wars franchise? Let me know in the comments. Appreciate it if you like this video and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thank you, and may the Force be with you.